In the shadows of World War III, where the horrors of conflict know no bounds, a new threat emerges, the scourge of biological weapons. As nations unleash deadly pathogens upon the battlefield, specialized teams known as the Biohazard Cleanup Crew are tasked with braving contaminated zones to neutralize the threat and prevent further devastation. The Biohazard Cleanup Crew project begins with a whisper, as governments quietly assemble teams of scientists, soldiers, and specialists to confront the looming threat of biological warfare. But as the scale of the biohazard threat becomes apparent and the toll of war rises, whispers turn to shouts, and the Biohazard Cleanup Crew is thrust into the heart of the conflict. For years, scientists have warned of the dangers posed by biological weapons, deadly pathogens engineered to spread like wildfire and decimate populations with ruthless efficiency. Now, as the world teeters on the brink of annihilation, these weapons of mass destruction threaten to plunge humanity into an abyss from which there may be no return. As the Biohazard Cleanup Crew is deployed into contaminated zones around the world, a new kind of warfare unfolds. Clad in protective suits and armed with state-of-the-art equipment, these brave men and women navigate the treacherous landscape of biohazard hotspots, their mission clear: to neutralize the threat and prevent the spread of contagion at any cost. But the dangers they face are not just biological in nature. As they move through contaminated zones, they must contend with crumbling infrastructure, hostile environments, and the ever-present threat of enemy forces lying in wait. Yet amidst the chaos and uncertainty, their determination to complete their mission remains unshakable. As the Biohazard Cleanup Crew ventures deeper into the heart of the conflict, they are confronted with the true horrors of war. Bodies litter the streets, twisted and contorted by the ravages of disease. Entire cities lie in ruins, their populations decimated by the merciless onslaught of biological weapons. Yet amidst the devastation, there are glimmers of hope. Acts of bravery and selflessness abound as the Biohazard Cleanup Crew works tirelessly to contain the spread of contagion and safeguard the future of humanity. Across borders and ideologies, they come together in the face of overwhelming odds, driven by a shared sense of duty and a desire to protect the innocent from the horrors of war. But as the conflict escalates and the toll of war mounts, the true cost of the Biohazard Cleanup Crew's mission becomes painfully apparent. Lives are lost, sacrifices made, and the very essence of humanity is called into question as they confront the harsh realities of war and biohazard warfare. Yet amidst the darkness, there are glimmers of hope. For in the crucible of conflict, amidst the chaos and uncertainty of war, the Biohazard Cleanup Crew remains steadfast in their resolve to protect humanity from the scourge of biological weapons. And though the road ahead may be long and fraught with peril, they know that their mission is more important than ever, for in the fight against unseen dangers, they are humanity's last line of defense.